working, mama killing it, moving with purpose. She popping for me, happy jubilee. I promise she worth it. Mama, you murking in the living room, pulling up.
Hi guys, and welcome back to yet another YouTube video. If yaqala unibona, igama lam ndinguYolanda Madyira. Hi. And thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to like it, to subscribe guys, and to keep the comments coming. I enjoy them. I love you so much. If you're coming back, thank you so much for giving me the constant love and the support, you guys. It means the world to me. Yo, kakulu guys. Actually, before I start this video, I just want to take this time to reflect on the previous video that I actually uploaded last week. Guys, it was so emotional, and I think you could actually feel from me sharing that story. And one thing that I want for this channel is to experience the emotions with me, and I'm hoping it's coming across, and I want this channel to kind of like have a flow, of who Yolanda is, to kind of have an understanding where do I come from and how my own life experiences have actually shaped who I am. So guys, actually I've had people sharing to me after I posted that video about your own life experiences, and I could feel that you actually felt that moment with me, and ndiyabulela guys so much, so much. The comments I see, each and every one of you guys, thank you so much guys, and I try by all times to actually reply to you guys. I know you guys are rooting for me. I know you guys are here. See, even on my socials, you guys are sharing my links. I just want to really thank you so much guys. I'm hoping that every time I actually post a video that it leaves you feeling much better. It's not the end of the world. You know that there are people, besides yourself, going through something, or can you have gone through something, and it's up to us to actually share how we've overcome those situations, so that we actually pave the way. So I thank you so much guys. So igali pumenge afro yanya ke namhlanje guys. Yes, natural self, yay. As you can see guys, this is a part 2 of getting to know Ms Madyira. And there's guys, I'm not really consistent in terms of when I actually post, but I am consistent the fact that I barely vacanting a postanga, and I think it's important to actually be consistent, even get pressure, or even the day that I actually post. So guys, it is so hard being YouTuber mom YouTuber. Don't show you guys never mama or YouTuber, yes, because I've got a 1-year-old guys, and he's so demanding. He takes so much of my time, so it's a lot. So but I actually want to commit to Sundays. I love Sundays. There's something about Sundays that means a fresh start, an amazing week ahead. So I'm committing to Sundays guys. I'm actually going to try my best. So nin call it out if we do Sunday then I post it, unless I obviously communicate to you if I can't post. But yeah, for now I'm committing to Sunday. Let's get right into the video. Yolanda in Varsity. Yo guys, now remember, for me, I did not apply and I didn't know ukuba what I actually wanted to study. For me, I was just glad that and in metric, I can get to get a new life and to start afresh. Man, I think for me it meant starting afresh, and Cape Town was the best option for me because I had family in Cape Town. Actually, my older cousins, like sisters to me, so they were in Cape Town, so it made sense basically. So I literally rocked up in Cape Town. I call up my cousin. I'm like, Mtase, Ndiaza, in Cape Town. I'm actually looking for a school. I've not applied, but since I born when I get there, And then my cousin actually helps me to find a school. So we're driving around, trying to find what faculties actually opened and what opportunities I actually have. Because of my marks mostly, I couldn't get into the mainstream, so I actually got a 4-year course, so I end up being accepted at the University of the Western Cape. So that's where I studied, and then there was one faculty that actually had space, which was the Faculty of Arts. And I was like, Faculty of Arts, like, I had no idea, Bachelor of Arts, oh my god, guys, and yes, I got to do a bit of research. So, and for me, it didn't matter, it didn't bother me. Now I was just so happy that I could actually study, you know, find something that I can study. And one thing that I loved about BA is the fact that you could actually choose your subjects, you know, so you could have one in another faculty, like, and incorporated to what you were studying. And for me, I actually chose political science as my major, international relations and psychology. And at that time, guys, nothing made sense for me. Like, okay, I don't know, but you know, silapha ke ngoku. So for me, I actually think that, you know, God planned my career. God really had an idea. Honestly, God chose my career for me, guys. I don't even want to lie, because he knew the woman that I would become. And Yanlike, guys, first and second year, killed it, nailed it, A+ girl. So, and for me now, I wanted to prove to myself, you know, that I can do this. I can do this, and prove to my family, you know, that I can do this, you know. My first year, I actually remember I was invited to the Golden Key Awards. I've never ever been, actually, guys, invited to such an event. Even in high school, I mean, there would be EE awards whereby people would get awards. I was never that student, you know. So basically, the Golden Key Awards, the ceremony whereby acknowledge excellence, they acknowledge good work, you know, they acknowledge good leadership, they acknowledge good skill set. So emotional, you know. I was like, yeah, now, you know, I've actually made myself proud. Okay, guys, hey, what comfortable now. First, second year was killed it. I was like, okay, fine, I got this. Now on my third year, no man, actually I can do this, you know. I've got the hang of this. I'm doing well at school. So I even surprised myself, you know. I've even exceeded my own expectations at the time. I'm making my family proud, you know. I've got this, basically. Let me try to do something, you know, because I was so focused at school, you know. I'm like, yeah, classes, attending, whatnot. I was like, let me just leave a little, guys. So, yeah, being me, guys, and I enjoy being around people. I enjoy meeting new people. And I enjoy looking beautiful, you know. And then I was like, okay, how about I join a modeling agency, you know. So I was like, okay, sounds like a great idea, whereby I would do probably modeling, acting probably, or adverts, you know. It's like, okay, why not, you know, let's try. Busy get castings, trying to navigate myself to these castings, dinner call times early in the morning. But I was like, you know, I'm enjoying it. And I was starting to get really nice jobs, you know. And I was like, okay, this thing pays, you know, why not? So now I was not like a straight A student girl. Sometimes I'm missing school, guys, exams, because now I'm trying to clash with my cold time guy, my costing. Like, no, but it's going to sick exam. I'm like, okay, fine, it's going to sick tests. Yeah, hey, go to the Varsity environment and do sick exam, sick tests. Yeah. Okay, fine. And then that year ended, guys, ne? Figu December, marks came. Girl, obviously we expected only girl failing. I get excluded, you guys. Now, how do I explain this to my parents? Can come by, guys. Obviously, they're gonna find out. So now I go back now. So the necessary processes in terms of appealing, SRC and whatnot, Zamuntetelela on my behalf. And I end up being accepted again, but obviously I did not get all my modules, you know. So I think they gave me a few, like, you know what, okay, fine, let's continue being focused, you can do this. And look at this time, my friends, you know, are graduating, some are working, because unlike me, so 3 years after that we were working. Nah. Frustration, but I'm trying to maneuver my way, because guys, depression, I'm like, yo, you know, we land is a varsity. When you're at varsity, there are certain subjects that cannot unlock, not past a certain module. So guys, don't mix my son. Now I lose raise, because now you cannot have raise while you're having less than 2 modules, I think. sad story, guys. So I ended up living in Bella, and I remember actually in Bella I was so depressed, guys. I think depression. I was so depressed, guys. Remember there was this book, I think by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich Every Day. And I know, guys, even what it was about, because I was so depressed that I was not really functioning, and I thought I was, and it took me a while to realize it was actually my escape. Now I'm actually gonna buy it again and to understand what the book is about. So I'll probably do a review. I probably gave it to someone, book. So I would read that book every day, guys, just to escape, you know, my reality at the time. And I think it worked, okay, you know, even though I say kumbuli, I think it worked because I was reading that book and I would not really concentrate about what was going on in my life and around me that time. So why I did not go back to that modeling agency, because I was actually making a lot of money, you know, and for a student it was a lot. I guess it's true, a season for everything, and I think my season there at that time had passed, and I most probably needed to feel, you know, that depression, to feel the brokenness, to feel the bit of failure in myself, you know, to feel all those emotions, so that they would definitely make me a stronger person coming out, because now the only thing I was excited about was graduation day, you know. So yeah, okay guys, in fact burying myself in this book is not helping, so how about I get a job? So I got a job, and actually my role, guys, was to sell cell phone devices. So one day, guys, I was like, you know what, this is not it. There has to be more to life than this, you know. This is not what I've signed up for, most definitely. So okay guys, now on the other side, now I mean my friends are now starting their careers. Now you're learning to stack up, play cell phone counter, guys. The quitter, guys. Okay, fighting, guys. I was like, okay, what now? Trying to finish school, basically, and minding my own business, you know. Jay, you know, I know. So there was this guy hitting me up, you know. Okay, fine. I mean, I want to fly you to Joburg, you know. And for me, Joburg was always a great idea because my closest cousin actually moved to Joburg. My friends were in Joburg. I think I was the only one in Cape Town. And I was like, I don't even like this guy, you know. And now all I want to do is be with my girls. Guys, I cannot go to one of my friends' houses. Girl says yeah, guys, we're having an amazing time, and I was like, for me, this is where I want to be, basically. Now, I'm like, this is my vibe, you know. Hey, the guy calls me, yo, you know what, I'm my phone now because I'm lomfana, yeah, and harass and gets phone calls. So yeah, I switch up my phone. I was like, you know what, I'll deal with it. But this is where I'm at. And yeah, guys, as I end up sleeping over at my friend's place. Now this is a Saturday morning. Don't I get a text that says, please find your I think it is the lines of, please find your clothes in a black plastic bag. Left them by the security gate. Yeah? Puff, mind you, Benji's then a bag. So definitely I did not have my clothes in a black plastic bag. Hey, I show my friends, guys. Okay, not that I minded, I was like, ugh, whatever. Pofu girl, I think, am I gonna have a flight back to Cape Town? You know, if this guy is gonna bring my clothes in a black plastic bag, ndizobanayo na flight ego dukayo. So nyan, guys, fine. Hoping that guys I cancel flight here because wow. So guys, I had to go buy another traveling bag. I had an amazing time with my friends. Thanks, bye. Went to the airport. Can't figure airport, come back. Can't figure airport in Yan. My flight was not cancelled. Yeah. Okay, fine, at least net descents. You're gonna to actually want me to be home. Second one, guys. Hey, so gonna job guys. Joburg means I get to see my friends. And remember, I was kind of like a loner with back in Cape Town because all my friends were in Joburg. So I was like, any reason to be in Johannesburg, I'm there. I call my friends again. My friends come over. And I think some of them even brought their friends. Guys, yay mess. Yay party. We're at the hotel. Yeah. Hey, guys, we're having French champagne. We are having food. We are in our bikinis. We are by the pool. Guys, the Joburg sun is doing the most. We're taking pictures. Like, it's soft life. Yeah, guys, gonna be on the show. Fine, we're having a time of our lives, whatever. Some of my friends sleep over. Some actually drive back home. Sure. Okay, fine. I'm mind most. I'm still having the time of my life. Alright. Now Saturday comes. Okay, fine. I'm checking, you know. Okay, fine. Not that I really want to, but fine. You understand? So I check up on this guy, but no response. Okay, fine. He's probably doing his things. Sure. I'm like, okay, fine. Okay, sure. I can't, guys. Guys, I think even now, if you're in dim, doesn't come. In fact, you know what? Girl. It was too much, man. Guys, still we continue on a part 2. Guys, having the time of our lives again. Sure. This is Saturday now. Sunday again. I'm about to check out. The girls leaving Johannesburg. Get ready. My bag's ready. Sure. Now the girl goes at reception to check out. The guy did not come through. Even great for me. Yeah, trying to check out, guys. Good to her. Okay, hi. No, Mr. Banban. Actually only paid for the room, but the bill, he said you'll cover it. Yeah, guys. I'm like, no, there must be a mistake. I'm like, okay, fine, let me call him. Pop can't pay you. Most weekend young. Ever since Friday evening, can't pay you. So why do I think it is open wrong? But I'm like, I mean, there must be a mistake. Phone, guys. No answer. Now I actually went back. I went back to the room now. No answer, guys. What the hell? Yeah, what's up and that text about how can you actually bring me up to Joburg and the whole weekend and you're not saying anything, and now I need to check out because my flight is leaving and this is what they're saying at reception. Yeah, these guys, they're bila, yeah. Nothing from the guy. Yeah, okay, fine, but what did I do? Why is this guy not talking to me? Guys, okay, lowest soft life, ne? Busy ngoku now, touchy friends. Baba simkazathe. And obviously the bill was ridiculous. We could not afford that bill. Like, what the hell? Yeah, busy guys in text what's up, guys? Hey, I don't know, Nama. This guy does not want to pay for my bill. Nobody imagine, guys, that you can actually pop up and don't know so because I need to leave. And I honestly need to leave, guys, you know, because my flight is about to leave. Yeah. He told me. Dololo san. I told me nama nayo. I told me nama nayo. Told me. Yo. Guys, okay, I don't know probably why you're upset. Can you please just settle a bill so that I can be able to go back to Cape Town? We'll talk about this probably later, but Ngogo, I really need to go. Fun, I got guys. Yo, I come on last now making go, guys, because I mean really I was so close to actually to sneak out of that hotel. Guys, if you're calling you back door that I probably knew about, guys, I bet I'm dancing komba. Hi, hello guys, ngoba ikhonga ngam into zinjikele egoli. Yo, guys, this is and luckily for us, even though obviously my mom would not really know on the nitty-gritties of whatever, you know, but she's a free-spirited woman and she's open to hearing, and she's just a lovely person, guys, you know. If you know her, you know. And guys, I call up my mom and then I'm like, Mom, fine. And again, one thing about my mom is the fact that she would get you out of trouble, but later but best believe when that is done and you are safe, she's actually gonna give it to you. So I was like, whatever guys, there's fuzz. Okay, number. Imagine now, my mom needs to call this guy to ask him to pay for my hotel bill. But guys, the last option and now any option. Fine guys, mama calls. Now my mother is the third person. Now she's involved. So equation. It's only then that I got to realize, but actually this guy is upset because guys, he eventually pays my bill. I eventually get to check out of this hotel. Go guys, my flight cancelled, and then a flight back to Cape Town. What am I gonna do if this flight is cancelled back to Cape Town? I get there and see, okay, fine, I'm successfully checked in. He did not cancel the flight. Guys, so, and I think above everything else is love being around my friends, and I'm the kind of person that would do anything to make sure that my people are alright, that they're okay, they're happy. So Nyange guys did end up okay fine, did guys my modules, and I was so excited. Now it's graduation time. And I remember for the longest time I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna invite my dad to this graduation, because of my own feelings. I was like, why should I? And I'm actually glad, that my father was there, even though we're going through a lot as a family. But for that moment, for that special occasion, and I think it's every child's dream to actually want your parents there and to see the success that you've made. And being the cherry on top, guys, my grandmother was able to be there, all the way from Zim. She was there, guys, and it was such an amazing experience, that finally, that I'm a graduate. I did this thing. Ulala njani ungakafika Great Hall? Ndifikile Great Hall, ndinesidanga to my name. Proudest moments, I think, growing up, from actually being in grade 12 and seeing my name on that paper to now actually the baby gown. That was the most priceless moment, most satisfying, most blessed moment of my life whilst growing up. I actually studied at the University of the Western Cape, and I studied a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. Then later I then went to the University of Stellenbosch because I actually branched into project management. So, black girl, you can do it. It is possible. Everything that is actually holding us back is just temporary, guys. God knows the path that He's actually set out for you. Guys, I think ezamizindo, and I think it's only now that I realized growing up that my life has been a blessing, because honestly, akondengati ndizenzele. I seem to just find myself in path, guys, and it's honestly God's path, because like I said earlier, I had no idea what I wanted to study. I did not apply for anything. Even when I was actually choosing political science, and I was like, yo, what am I going to do? So join ANC. And I even think for my mom, I remember going back home whilst we were still in varsity with my sister, because actually my sister studied Ipicom loan. And then my mom's family and friends, because obviously they knew that we're in varsity now, so they would ask about the kids studying. Excuse me, sorry guys. Yo, guys. And then Rina's gonna be a lawyer, and then Yolanda also by a politician. Not knowing the opportunities that were actually set out, and not knowing that actually God was preparing my life each and every step of the way, guys. So ndiyabulela, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you on my next video. Do not forget to subscribe, to share, and to like this video, guys. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.